Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience proudly presents Friday Night Smackdown. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our own March Madness, and we got Friday Night Smackdown here tonight on Fox. We're going to talk about Friday Night Smackdown. The road to WrestleMania continues. Construction begins next week for WrestleMania. And oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, the fever pitch is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big show tonight. Cody Rhodes will go face to face with Roman Reigns. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a party like none other in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We've also got more qualifying matches for the ladder match. We've got a lot. Santos Escobar will take on Rey Mysterio. So we got all of that here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. So please sit back and enjoy the ride known as WWE and the Hardcore Sports. And ladies and gentlemen, you've landed on the mothership. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Planet Experience and the Wrestling Experience with Earl Summer proudly presents Friday Night SmackDown here, powered by the Hardcore Sports.
Up, no sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice, so tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close, back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously, work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience. Proudly presents Friday Night SmackDown here on the Hardcore Sports. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't see what's in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all. Hardcore Sports, ladies and gentlemen, 1K today, ladies and gentlemen, and we want to congratulate Mitch Kowski, Tyler, and NK Eagles, those founding forefathers of the Hardcore Sports. We want to thank you all so much for cracking the internet. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, not only supporting the Hardcore Sports, but also supporting my channel and my brand. And I want to thank you all for doing that. We are just beaming with pride. And I know one person who would be even more proud of us all here at the Hardcore Sports is our dearly departed Jeffrey. And this is for you, my friend. This celebration is for you as well. Part of that fabric, part of that world, part of that everything, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight we are going to celebrate and celebrate good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one thing is with all of this celebration, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting closer to WrestleMania. Um, Philly special cards, thank you so much for your time and your energy. Daniel Berry the Sports, hello. Wesley, how are you doing? And thank you so much for your comment. Um, we have Mike Green. Hello, Mike. How are you? Thank you so much for your comment. Mitch Kowski, yes, we did it. We did it, and we did it proud, ladies and gentlemen. 1K, ladies and gentlemen, the hardcore sports. This brand, I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, being part of this brand has been a ride. It has been a ride of ups and downs, decision makings, twist and turn, but we made it, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, oh boy, did you all respond in kind. And ladies and gentlemen, please, please, we got to bring in my co pilot, ladies and gentlemen. He's with me here every Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. He's a Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Mr. Nick is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's add him to the screen.
How's it going?
Nick, how are you tonight?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing super fantastic, thank you. And Nick, again, I want to wish you a happy Friday. This
Yep.
is a night of celebration. 1K for the hardcore sports. 1K, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad that you're part of this celebration, Nick, because you are absolutely fabulous at what you do, and we can't do it without you. So we all have to share in that celebration pie, so to
Absolutely.
speak.
Yes.
We are indebted, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Mitch, we did do it. Oh, by the way, Nick, I just wanted to let you know that I had to remove your channel on Facebook because
Yeah.
StreamYard is not connected to it.
Yeah, I gotta
And
get. I was trying to do that before I jumped on, and my passwords are all mixed up with being on Edge and not signed in with my Facebook. So I'm gonna do that here probably after we're done, and have that
okay.
ready to go for Dynamite again. But it's on my YouTube channel, and that's the big one for me. So
Right, exactly. So I wanted to make sure that you are represented in the proper way,
yep.
and I wanted to make sure that I bring that to your doorstep, just to let you know. When I book these streams, and you're helping me with the streams, I want to make sure that you are represented in a proper fashion. So
I appreciate that.
no problem, no problem, my friend. Tonight here on SmackDown, uh, Nick, we have a big SmackDown tonight in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Punch tickets will be made for WrestleMania. We've got a face to face. We've got Escobar taking on Rey Mysterio, and of course, if you didn't hear the announcement from Nick Aldis on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen, Elgato El Fantasma has been barred from ringside, as well as the LFO, ladies and gentlemen. They will not be allowed at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. So it will be a one-on-one contest, hopefully, with Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. So
I also saw on Twitter that Io Sky and Naomi will be on the show tonight.
oh, okay. Well, that's fantastic. That is just fantastic. I think that should be interesting. So we're 1 minute away. We're 1 minute away from Friday Night SmackDown. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our programming note. Next Friday will be my final telecast. For Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I'm going on hiatus for a while, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going on WrestleMania hiatus. So, my final telecast, ladies and gentlemen, will be on April the 3rd when we do AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Kofsky and Nick will be doing Friday Night SmackDown's Go Home Show. They're going to do the Go Home Show for you. And I'm going to be inside the Wells Fargo Center, and I just may pop in from my seat, ladies and gentlemen. Like Nick says, boots on the ground, ladies and gentlemen, and that's exactly what you're going to get. I'm going to give you a sneak peek inside the Wells Fargo Center, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for Friday Night SmackDown. I can't wait to do that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pop in like a genie, ladies and gentlemen. Right out of the tank bottle. Right out of the tank bottle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pop out. And I can't wait to do that. So that's all happening. That is happening on Friday night in April, ladies and gentlemen, as we get closer and closer to WrestleMania 40. The build for this WrestleMania, as I said before, is not as good as I would like. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, um, we're hope that it will deliver the goods. Friday night, SmackDown is on the air, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to turn on Fox. We're going to go to Fox in a minute. And yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Forever together, ladies and gentlemen. And Daniel Murray, the Sports Bank, thank you so much all for your comments. Wesley, thank you so much for your comment. 15 days away, Nick. 15 days away.
Very
and construction.
exciting.
Yep, and construction will begin, Nick, next week. The WWE trucks will transform. Yeah, and tonight, the snow-covered Milwaukee, Wisconsin Blazers. Look at that snow. Wow. All that snow in front of the arena. And look out, 3:15 this afternoon, Cody Rhodes arrived for his face-to-face. Remember, he agreed with Paul Heyman, no Rollins. And Heyman says, okay, well, I'm not going to bring out the bloodline. Yeah, right. Naomi and Io Sky will take on each other, as Nick says, and that will have. Oh, Asuka's here, so her knee should be better. I hope she's feeling better with her knee. And Boring Control is here. Nick Boring Control, as I like to call him.
Philly halftime in there. What's up?
Philly halftime. How are you? Thank you very much for your time and energy. Thank you, Philly halftime. And tonight, SmackDown is brought to you by Progressive Home Auto and More. Nice show, but from Milwaukee's Pfizer Center, and it's sold out. Look at that big crowd. Oh, we're starting off hot, Nick. We're starting off with Rey Mysterio. We're starting off right off the back. Right off the back. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes Rey Mysterio. He's been on the shelf, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say maybe about 7 months, 6 months, with a knee injury, ladies and gentlemen. He had to get knee surgery, ladies and gentlemen. His 7th knee surgery, ladies and gentlemen, on the same knee. Rey Mysterio is here, and the crowd is going apoplectic, Nick. They're going apoplectic for Rey Mysterio, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, by the way, Nick, I just want to thank you again for your participation Wednesday night on Dynamite. It was great. I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye to you properly, or get your grade or get your grade, your letter grade for the show. But I'm sure that you loved the show, and I'm sure you probably gave it an A rating, as me and Sarah did. And here comes Santos. Okay, now we're getting a vignette with Santos Escobar. Ladies and gentlemen, this happened last November, Nick, and this is what put Rey Mysterio on the shelf. So Rey Mysterio has been on the shelf since November because of Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen. And again, we want to thank Philly Halftime for his and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much. So I thought that this was a partnership, but apparently this is not. Keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer, I guess. That's what was Escobar's thought process. But Ray came back 3 weeks ago, and he went after El Gato of Otasma. And Rey Mysterio with that 619, and he put him through the table. I'm kind of shocked about this match because I had figured we were going to get this at WrestleMania, but I think the card has already been loaded, and they didn't want to balloon it any more than what it is. So they decided to put this on SmackDown instead. Daniel, this was happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it.
It would be exciting to meet you, Earl. Might have to stop by at WrestleMania.
Oh well, Philly, it would be nice to meet you too. You are very wired and very entertaining, and I would love to meet you in person. And Ray is waiting for Santos Escobar, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Philly, I would love to meet you in person. I would love to meet everybody at the Hardcore Sports. I think that would be great, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what would be really cool? If we had that WrestleMania section in the stadium and if we had this giant banner that said Hardcore Sports and everybody pulled it up and when we were on camera, we had it like a big drape
That would be
like,
fantastic.
I think that would be great. I think that would be fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would
Absolutely.
like I would like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all right, Santos Escobar is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and your referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is Miss Jessica Carr, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
And
I'm a little shocked that this is happening now and not at WrestleMania as well. I did see that they're going to add possibly up to 4 more matches to the card for WrestleMania, and each night is going to have 7 matches. I don't know if that includes pre-show or if that's just the main card, but that's what I've been seeing within the last like week or so.
oh, 7 and 7 is not bad. I
Yeah,
mean,
not at all.
it's.
Not at all.
I mean, it's like 14, 15 matches. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's manageable.
And
That's
like I said,
manageable.
I don't know if that includes pre-show for both nights or if they're just going to do a pre-show for night 1. So that'll be it'll be fun to see when they announce more matches and what they dictate each night with match wise.
Right. And like I said, Nick, 15 matches is manageable. I think it's manageable, and 7 each night is manageable. That's enough. That's enough. You started at 7. We do 7 matches. That's fine. You can get the audience out early. That's fantastic.
As of now, we have 10 in total that have been announced.
Okay.
And only 2 are dictated for night 2, and 1 is dictated for night 1. So the other 7 are to be determined.
Okay, okay. Well, you only got 1 week left to be determined. You better hurry up and get you better put the pedal to the pedal, as they would say. And Ray had a little botch in the move there, ladies and gentlemen. He slipped off the second rope when he was doing. Oh no, he just drop kicked Santos Escobar in the Sanjay Dutt. He just kicked him right in the right in the tamales. Oh, and what a back elbow. What a back elbow by Santos Escobar. And now he picks up Ray. And what is happening here? He whips Ray to the rope. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And look at and he drop kicks Ray in the face. And he covers 1, 2, no. Rey Mysterio kicks out at 2. And look out now. And Ray now is being picked up by his tights. And what is this? And look out. Oh, sternum first, right into the top turnbuckle. And look out. No, he missed. And look out. Oh, and Escobar goes sternum first in the turnbuckle. And look out right now. And Escobar goes on the floor. Are we going to get a plunger? And look up. No. Oh, a splash dive right through the bottom row. Right on Escobar. And the crowd is going apoplectic. And we're going to commercial. Oh.
So just saw on Facebook, the Facebook page is at 266, so we're nearing 300 on Facebook and just hit 1,000 on YouTube. That's fantastic.
I mean, that's a manner. Thank you, Mitch, for that update on WrestleMania. Thank you. Thank you, Mitch. We greatly appreciate that. Thank you. And I think that's wonderful. We, ladies and gentlemen, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night Smackdown if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
My name is Ro. Yeah. My name is Ro, ladies and gentlemen, and that is the talented and lovely Nick, ladies and gentlemen, and he's a Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on X at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit the like button on Nick's channel. Hit the like button on my channel. Hit the like button on the Hardcore Sports. And we hope that you great Friday morning, Friday afternoon, or Friday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me talk to you, Nick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Nick has a lot of duties here at the Hardcore Sports Gentlemen. He's going to be here for night number 1 at WrestleMania. He's going to be here for the Smackdown Go Home show, and he's going to join the ladies of Raw for the Raw after WrestleMania. It's going to be a night that you never forget, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you something: that crowd on Monday night will be an international crowd, and if Triple H do not. Here's the warning. Here's the warning label for you, Triple H. If you don't produce a good Raw after WrestleMania, if I were you, I would get off Gorilla and go in the back and go in your special car and go home. Because that audience will be looking for you in Gorilla. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and me, I will be heading out the back door. Right back to Brooklyn where I belong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be at the Raw Go Home show. I'm gonna be at the Raw Go Home show on April the 1st, ladies and gentlemen. The Raw Go Home show will be in Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen, the crown jewel of Brooklyn, known as the Barclays Center. I hope you all will join me inside the Barclays Center on April the 1st as the road to WrestleMania continues. Ladies and gentlemen, Sports Guy 52, our youth, thank you so much for your time and your chat. Thank you so much, and happy Friday to you, ladies and gentlemen. And they're showing you The Rock, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be in Brooklyn. The boss has finally come back to Brooklyn. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's coming to Raw, and you know he's going to roast that audience. Yeah, I know. You wearing the shirt. I understand. I understand. You know what your side of your bread is buttered on. I understand he called you today. I know. Anyway, and we're back with more Friday Night Smackdown. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. And Rey Mysterio now. And look out. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. Oh. And he just kicked Ray in the leg during the commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. And now Ray is stumbling all over the place, and Escobar is taking full advantage of it, and he gets a head start. Oh, double knees to the gut, and down goes Ray. Ray is down, and what is Escobar doing here? He's stalking Ray. That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He's stalking Ray. And look out. And, oh, what a kick in the face. And Escobar now puts Ray on the top rope. Jessica Carr says, get him down off the top rope. And look at, Rey Mysterio, what a kick. Ladies and gentlemen. And now, he is beating us still. Ray is beating us still. Out of Escobar. And this segment, it's brought to you by Denny Morbisto. It couldn't have happened to a better person. Thank you so much, Nick. Yeah. Thank you for that visual aid. Greatly appreciate it. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next Friday, Nick, don't forget, SmackDown will be coming to Uncasville, Connecticut, ladies and gentlemen, and the Mohegan Sun Arena. And it is sold out, ladies and gentlemen. And this will make WWE TV 25 weeks in a row that they have sold out arenas around the country for Raw and SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And look, that's impressive. And look out, right now. Oh, what a splash. What a splash. And down goes Escobar. Down he goes. Right in front of the WWE Universe. And he just splashed him. Right on the floor. Spine on the pine. Ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom in your living room. And Ray now goes up to the top rope. And look out. And look. Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline. Down he goes. Down he goes. And Jessica was about to make a count, but there's no count, ladies and gentlemen. And look at, and look at sunset flip. And right in the face. Right in the face. And look out, Ray now is going to the second rope and he splashed him. And he goes 1, 2, no. Escobar kicks out at 2. Yes, Philly halftime, not even Philly halftime says nice to meet you, Nick. And Donnie and now Rey Mysterio whips to the rope and what a kick to the face. What a kick. Damn, he must have kicked his contacts right out of his eyes. Damn. and Ray now face first on the canvas. Right on the canvas. And he covers him. 1, 2, no. Rey Mysterio kicks out at 2. And Escobar's talking trash. He's talking trash to Ray. And what is he doing here? He's bending over and he's talking trash to Ray. Oh, Ray just kicked him in the back of the head. He said, take this. Ladies and gentlemen, take my sole of my boot and eat it. Oh, down he goes on the floor. Down he goes. And now he's going to grab Escobar by the hair. And he bangs him against the Smackdown table. Right in front of the Smackdown announcers. And look out. Oh, he hit him. And I believe the referee has called for the bell. I believe he called for the bell. I believe Jessica Carr just called for the bell. Ray used an object, and I believe he's going to get disqualified. Yep, I believe the match still continues. And look at, Santon right over the timekeeper's area. Right over the timekeeper's area. And Jessica Carr is checking on both men, and she's running back to the ring. Are we going to get a count out? Yeah, Jessica Carr's begin to count. I thought Ray was disqualified, but the match continues. Right in front of the timekeeper's area. Now what's Ray going to do? Ray, look out. Oh, right on the Smackdown table. Right on the Smackdown. And now he's going to eat the ring post like post cereal. It's Escobar. Right in the thing. Right here at that ring post, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you so much for that visual aid. Again, he always comes in the clutch, ladies and gentlemen. Always have a little nick in your purse, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and look. Oh no. Oh no. That's Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio just tripped up his father. And he's wearing a mask. He's wearing his father's mask. Dom Mysterio, what the look at that. And Escobar from behind. And look at that's it. 1, 2, 3. Escobar is your winner, thanks to Dom Mysterio and his shenanigans. He couldn't get Aldo El Fantasma to help him, but he had help from his son. That's disgusting. And he has no business here. He's on Raw. He has no business here, but now he stick his nose in his father's business. That's disgusting. That is, oh my gosh. And look, he's clapping at his handiwork. Nick, what did you think of that? That was disgusting.
I mean, Ray had it coming for how he's treated Dom. He's a deadbeat.
Oh, somebody's a heel tonight. All right. I asked the wrong opinion.
Dom's getting his back, so good for Dom.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a problem here on SmackDown later with this. I'm the baby face, and that's the heel.
I'm just being truthful.
No. I respect it wholeheartedly. I'm not going to trounce on the thought process. I just found it to be disgusting that we had to. Why couldn't we just win the match clean? If you were going to do that, why do you have to win the match clean? Why do you need shenanigans? Why do you need that? Why do you need the shenanigans? You know I hate shenanigans in matches. It's just not. It's not necessary.
It's
I
good
mean, if you,
business.
no, I don't think so, Nick. Come on, Nick. Come on. Every match you're gonna have shenanigans. Come on. That's not how you win matches. That is not how you win matches. Now, I understand you don't like your father. I get it. I understand it. I get it. But you could have had him come in at the end of the match and beat down the father. That would have been okay. I would have been fine with that. But not in the middle of the match and the match is going good. Why do you spoil it like that? Why does the WWE always doing that? Why do you do that? Shame on you, WWE, for doing that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this was the progressive match flow. This happened last week on SmackDown, and they took out Bailey, and they took out everybody that came in the match, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Naomi is getting ready for her match, and Bailey is talking to Naomi backstage. I like how she have her hair now. She's got her hair like Mercedes Monet with all these different patterns in her hair. Ladies and gentlemen, would you have those kind of patterns in your beard, Nick? Would you do those colors, those little checkerboard things? And...
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I think I have tough enough time keeping it one color, showing a little blonde, and it's blonde and brown, and it's a good mix. It depends on what light is hitting me and when.
Okay. So it looks like a golden retriever pattern. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and the EST is backstage, ladies and gentlemen. The EST is backstage, and she's talking to Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. Bianca is talking to Bailey. Uh-oh. She don't like when Bailey was talking to Naomi. All right. Well, we're getting ready for match number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes match number 2. And this will be 8 count down, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Theory, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but and here comes Grayson Waller, his friend, ladies and gentlemen, Grayson Waller. I don't know. These two are just so. What do you think of these two? What is your thoughts on these two?
I mean, it's a fun dynamic, I guess. It's just kind of getting old that it's the same thing with them every
Yes.
single week.
Yes.
They do the thing where one is like, oh, this guy, he'll take it this week, and then they just do the same thing with the other one the next week. So, it was a fun dynamic at first, but now it's just like, can we change it up and have them be serious? A week,
right?
Just a week out of the month. I mean, it's getting stale.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that assessment. And they're showing you the smack that was heard around the world. The Rock got smacked by Cody, and tonight we're getting ready for that face to face. Like I said, I don't trust Heyman at all. I don't trust him at all. But he's gonna be up to thanks. And The Rock showed the belt. He was showing the belt, and he was showing how he's gonna give it to Mama Rhodes, and he's gonna whip Cody with it, and he was gonna make Cody bleed with it, and ladies and gentlemen, The Rock is coming back to Brooklyn. He's gonna roast the audience, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna say something gross. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to say something gross to the audience, ladies and gentlemen, and that New York City crowd, ladies and gentlemen, is going to eat him alive. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not going to stand for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not looking forward to him coming out, ladies and gentlemen, and doing a long-winded poke the bear moment promo. Ladies and gentlemen, but anyway, he is coming to Brooklyn, and I'm sure the crowd is going to go apoplectic. They're going to go after, but then after a while, when it all settles in, ladies and gentlemen, he starts insulting them. That little warmth will be going away very quickly. So we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night Smackdown. If I keep it where it is, Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Orko, ladies and that is the Hall of Famer Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your time and energy. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend I'm going to be doing the Inside the Mind with Mitch Kofsky, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be entertained by the two of us, well, then you need to tune in 10:30 in the morning, ladies and gentlemen, because we're gonna get crucified on that telecast, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, Nick, I was talking to Mitch behind the scenes today, and he still is a little confused when I say he's beating the stew. Why do you keep showing this? Well, I told Mitch, I said, Mitch, I will explain
the
in
the
great
amount of
detail.
times that we've had to explain
Right, exactly.
explain it.
I will explain again. I will explain exactly why why Nick and Sarah are part of the Denti Bang Bang Gang. I'll explain, ladies and gentlemen, in great detail. Because when I say, ladies and gentlemen, well, most of you don't know, when I go to Nick or Sarah, or both of them, if they work with me, both of them, when I say it's beating the stew, I'm talking about the match, ladies and gentlemen. The opponent, either the baby face or the heel, is getting mashed in the corner. And I said he's beating the stew. Yeah, see, there it goes. And then Nick goes and he presses a button and bingo bango, the stew comes up, ladies and gentlemen. And I said, no, and then I put a little wit to it. I'll say, well, I don't know about positive, but there's somebody getting a beat down here in the city, and then I'll name the city. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why we use those visual aids, and that's why it's so successful on our telecast. Because everybody likes when I say he's beating the stew. And he is. He's getting the stew beat out of him. There's none. So I don't make that up, ladies and gentlemen. Just watch the matches, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns will go face to face. So Mitch was confused. So I'm gonna unconfuse him this Sunday. I'm gonna unconfuse him. I'll explain it again. Trust me. Professor Cole is here, and he'll bring you to class, ladies and gentlemen. And Cody is signing autographs, ladies and gentlemen. And the ladies just passed by Cody. Bianca is talking with Naomi, and she's got her fur coat on, and she's ready for her match tonight. And who is she taking on again?
Io Sky.
Io Sky. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Io Sky. Well, unfortunately, Io Sky is a champion, so we can't have her get pinned in the match, which means Naomi's gonna have to eat the pin, unfortunately.
Which is she's lost like two or three, at least two or three matches in a row. So I was kind of confused why they are doing this match when Naomi hasn't won a match in at least almost a month now.
Right, exactly.
So I know WWE doesn't have rankings and everything, and they kind of just throw the matches together. But I mean,
Right.
I think that's something that AEW does a good job of with the rankings. It makes sense why this person gets a title shot, even though now,
Right.
with Adam Copeland having the TNT title, he's gonna have that bring back the Cope Open and let anyone
Right.
take that open challenge. But
Right, exactly. And here comes Meacham, ladies and gentlemen, and she has the Good Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, the OC, ladies and gentlemen. Carl Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, the OC, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to find out the tag team bracket, number 2, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to find out who's going into the ladder match, Nick. It's either going to be the OC or is it going to be Theory and Waller? Ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, those are not lawyers. Those are men who are fighting for WrestleMania supremacy. And you are watching Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we have 2 more teams to go into the ladder match. We just have 2 spots left, and that's it. And that will happen tonight on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. So the bell is underway, and Austin Theory is in the ring now, and he's and down he goes, ladies and gentlemen, and he tags in Carl Anderson. Anderson's the legal man. And he kicks him right in the gut, right off the back, and look out, and he tags, and look out, what a shot in the gut, and he throws him in the corner. And he's teeing off on Austin Theory. He's beating the still out of Austin Theory in the corner. And this segment is brought to you by Denny Moore Beast. Positivity in your plate. See what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen? And down goes Grayson Waller. Down he goes. And Carl Anderson, now both OCs are in the ring. And look out. Shot in the gut. And ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite things from Carl Anderson is when he gives him the Buddha-doo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Buddha-doo. Like when he gives him the Buddha-doo. And look at, and look out, the OC standing tall, and we're going to commercial along with Misha. Ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to commercial. You remember when I remember when Nick first started out with us on Raw. Me and Jeffrey I said if you don't have the correct change with Jeffrey on his Twitter, he's gonna give you the Buddha-doo. I used to say that. He's gonna give him the Buddha-doo. That was my favorite thing from Carl Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, the Buddha-doo. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And happy Friday to you all. And thank you all so much for popping into the stream. I greatly appreciate it. Again, next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, will be my final SmackDown telecast. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be my last time doing SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, next Friday night. Ladies and gentlemen, just as is Monday Night Raw will be my final telecast on Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm not going away just yet, ladies and gentlemen. I still got AEW Dynamite to do next Wednesday, and then of course the following Wednesday will be my final AEW stream, ladies and gentlemen, and that will happen on April the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna do that show, ladies and gentlemen. If we get closer and closer to Dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't wait for that pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to WrestleMania, and I can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, the days are dwindling down to nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's dwindling down to nothing, ladies and gentlemen. And the matches look good on paper, but the build has not been great. And I just hope that all of these matches deliver the goods, ladies and gentlemen. Because remember, you have a large international South Philly audience. And those audience, they know what they like and they know what they won't like. And if the booking is whack, well, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly will be leaving that stadium in a hurry. I am not going to get destroyed by 76,000 people. No. No. Nah. No. I'll be getting a special call right out the back door, ladies and gentlemen, and Triple H will have to deal with that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. So we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, Inside the Mind will happen this Sunday at 10:30. I'm going to be on with Mishkowski. And then the ladies of Raw will be on Blaze Radio's channel, and that will happen in the evening as well. So support all of us here at the Hardcore Sports. Watch the streams, enjoy it. If you can't join us live, ladies and gentlemen, watch the encore presentation of our shows. It will be greatly appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. And and we hit 1K on the Hardcore Sports. We want to congratulate all the members of the Hardcore Sports and everybody. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. It was a milestone, but we did it, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back with the tag team qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. We're back live in the arena in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Oh, and what a super kick. And he tags in Austin Theory. Austin Theory got kicked in the gut. And look how, oh, Luke Gallows with a nasty, nasty, and I mean nasty. And and look what Meacham did. Look what Meacham did. Ladies and gentlemen, Meacham just hip tossed. He just hip tossed it. And look out. Oh, Carl Anderson. And look out. Oh, down goes Grayson Waller. I think. Oh, down he goes. And look out. Oh, super kick to the gut. And look out. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker. And down he goes. Down he goes. Luke Gallows looks like he's hurt on the outside. And look out. Spine buster. He got a spine on the pine. Oh, down goes Grayson Waller. And look out. Austin Theory. Look out. Oh, no. Oh. And look out. Carl Anderson from the second rope. And look out. Oh, neck breaker from the top rope. And he covers 1, 2, no. Austin Theory kicks out at 2. In comes Luke Gallows, ladies and gentlemen. He's hobbling around on that leg. And are we gonna get and look out, no. And look out, oh, what a right hand by Grayson Waller. And he's gonna choke slam him. Look out, and he rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory are in the ladder match, and they cheated with their foot on the rope. And the referee saw none of it. Boy, tonight a lot of shenanigans going on. What is this, shenanigans night? Oh my gosh. Anyway, ladies,
to keep you on your toes.
I don't know about that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are in the ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. And they just punched their ticket to WrestleMania. I didn't like the way that ended, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't like that. Two matches so far, ladies, that ended shenanigans. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And they're showing you a vignette of Braun Breaker, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't understand something here. You signed Braun Breaker to a Smackdown deal. Why is he doesn't have a match at WrestleMania? Why does he have no match at WrestleMania? Why is that?
Yeah, that was I don't understand why they did that. If they have the tag titles on him and Corbin for NXT, and then they bring him up, but yet they're keeping him down there with the tag titles, and just doing these, couple vignettes here and there, doesn't make too much sense.
No, I'm lost. I'm confused. All right. And if you all didn't hear the news, ladies and gentlemen, Alpha Academy has been broken up by the WWE, and Alpha Academy is going to start fresh, they said, down in NXT. So that's where the Alpha Academy is going to go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Not successful on the main roster. Let's see what they do on the NXT. Braun Breaker. Again, they're showing you a vignette. I don't understand this at all. And here comes Boring Control, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Naomi will take on Io Sky here on Friday Night SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen. We're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. My name is ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Nick, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. And shout out to the almost 30 in the chat. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more Friday Night SmackDown if you keep it where it is. So next Friday, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Cherry will be joining me, and Cherry and I will bring you Friday Night SmackDown. It will be my last Friday Night SmackDown telecast. So man, and yeah, so Cherry and I will bring you Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have to find out if that's been made official or not yet, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, with SmackDown if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me talk to you, Nick. Yeah. Yeah. So, Nick, let me ask you a question. Which match on the WrestleMania card? And now you look at the WrestleMania card. Let me see if I can pick your brain for a second. Which match, listen to me carefully, which match on that card would you say, Nick, would be the most intriguing to watch on WrestleMania?
For me, it has to be, I think, any of the Bloodline matches, the tag match, the main event on night 2, or Jimmy and Jay. They just kind of all three have been building, and I'm just excited to see how they play out. The Logan Paul triple threat, the ladder match for the tag titles, and even Becky and Rhea. I mean, it just, with the way they're going on that one and how they're building Rhea, and then, are they going to throw Liv into the mix? Are they not going to throw Liv into the mix? Everything around it is going well, and Rhea has been doing so good, and it's exciting. But yeah, definitely those couple that I talked about, and then everything else is still there, to the level of like, okay, exciting, it's WrestleMania. Definitely think Bayley and Io should have been considered more for the main event of night 1, just because Bayley has done such a good job of helping Damage Control get into the main roster and succeed on there, and what they did, what she did for Io and Dakota, and their storyline, and then everything that Bayley did before that in the pandemic to carry the women's division through that and to get to this point.
Let me ask you another question. Which match do you think is the least? Which match do you think is not really WrestleMania worthy?
Well, I probably named 5 or 6. So, there's only there's only like 3 more that I like. Seth and Drew is going to be, I'm sure it's going to be good, but I'm not invested in Drew, because to me, he's just like the Cody Crybabies. All he does is whine and complain, to get himself back into the title picture. LA Knight and AJ Styles has just kind of been lackluster of, okay, they're building it in the sense of LA Knight was in the chamber in Australia and AJ Styles showed up, and that's cool, I guess. Gunther and Sami Zayn is another, they're pushing Sami into a repeat of how Seth was a couple years ago, when he didn't know what he was going to do at WrestleMania, and then he ended up facing Cody. And then that's the other matches I hit on and said about being excited for. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
Okay, well, I thank you very much for your thoughts on the WrestleMania card. I agree with what you're saying wholeheartedly, and I hear you across the bow, and I agree. I agree. What I'm really most intrigued about is this night 1 tag match, because here's the thing. We don't know who to trust in this match. Gained another subscriber on the network. That's fantastic, Mitch. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Thank you all so much for doing that. But here's the thing here's the thing about night 1, that tag match, Nick. Who do you trust in this match? Can Cody Rhodes actually trust Rollins? Is Rollins going to stab him in the back? Is he going to screw him?
I don't see that happening.
That is something that I'm kind of intrigued about.
I don't see it happening just because I mean why would he that they squashed their beef at Survivor Series at War Games.
Or did
And
they?
they both have
Mm.
the same level of hate for the bloodline. If anything, Seth is wants to he's like he said he wants to take down the bloodline and that be that. But I mean, it's not like Seth isn't going to have his title going into the tag match, so it's not like like Michael Cole said about he never got his rematch with Roman. Like yeah, but
Um,
they potentially with who has the titles going into November this year for Survivor Series, they could do a title versus title match, and then boom, Seth gets his rematch. It's not for
right,
Roman's title, but I mean it's title versus title, so it still shows who the better person is. But I don't see Seth turning on Cody. I mean it would just be kind of like why it would make Seth look even more like a secondary champion, I think, because it's like, oh, they could play it off of Seth turning on Cody, and then it's all, oh, he did it for Roman, Shield forever, blah blah blah, and it just makes
right,
Seth and the World Heavyweight title look like, okay, well, it would be pointless. I mean, yeah, you could say
right,
like, oh, Cody didn't choose me, so I'm gonna, whatever, but then it's still like, okay, but why? Like, Cody beat him 3 times already, so they're not gonna have another match. So I don't
right.
see it happening.
Okay. All right. Well, again, yeah, I agree. I mean, I like your assessment. I agree with the assessment because here's the thing. Here's the thing: is Io Sky's coming down the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and she's going to meet Naomi in a minute. And your referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen, is the one and the only Mr. Charles Robinson. And what's going on? Something's happening backstage. What is happening backstage? Oh no, Bailey is being attacked backstage. She is being attacked backstage. She got attacked backstage, so now she won't be able to help Naomi at all. And the ref and mm-mm. Io Sky now, and here comes the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Dakota Kai likes what she sees, ladies and gentlemen. And now damage control as a whole, ladies and gentlemen. Io Sky is coming down, ladies and gentlemen. And she just attacked Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. And now Naomi, she has nobody to help. Nobody's gonna help Naomi now. She's gonna be outnumbered. Because you all know, ladies, and Born Control gonna be up the thanks. But as far as what Nick was saying about the tag match, he's absolutely right. It would not make any sense. It wouldn't make any sense because here's the thing: is if you had him screw Cody, then you would have to explain it. And how would you explain it? How would you go the next night on Raw and explain what you did? And costing Rhodes the opportunity to beat Roman. Well, how would you explain that? How
Or
would you
even
interwar?
explain it, on Sunday because his
Right,
title match with Drew is on Sunday. So obviously
right,
he would
right,
be coming back to
exactly.
Philly, and they would
Right,
see him. So how would he explain it? And then who knows what's going to happen night 2? But Seth goes in and
right,
loses the title. I mean, then you could kind of do like, okay, say Cody loses, Seth and Cody then are gonna would have a feud, being that they're on Raw. But again,
right,
it's like no title on either of them. But even so, if Seth loses, you got to assume he would probably take time off to heal up from his back, his knee, um,
right,
and then figure out his contract situation. So
right. Because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't know if you would agree with this scenario. Let's say for example, he screws Cody in the tag match. Okay, now we have bloodline rules. Okay, now we go to night number 2, and Rollins is putting on. He puts his title up in line against Drew. Okay, let's say, for example, the referee gets wiped out. We have no referee. Rhodes comes out and he wants to get revenge on Rollins because of what he did at night number one, and he cost Rollins the title. He cost him the because he interfered in the match. Would that work? Would that scenario work?
But why would Cody as a face go and do that? You know what I mean? Like Cody would be focused on dealing with the bloodline and how they can get involved with his match in the main event. So
As a part of revenge
it would be a circle of like why are we doing? Why did this happen?
Right, exactly.
Like
well, we all know that WWE is not like that. We know what they do doesn't make any sense in logic half the time. So we should know who we were dealing with because that's what I'm saying. He could screw him at night number one, and then he comes on the interference, and then now everybody's sitting there head scratching. Why did you come out and do what you did?
So then, if that happens and Cody loses, then it's immediately okay. They're going to do Seth and Cody for the fourth time. For what reason?
Right. Exactly. Right. It's almost like circling the drain. It's not going down. It's just a never-ending cycle. I screw you, you screw me. I screw you, I screw. Yeah. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. Can't do that. It doesn't make sense. So the scenarios that we in what I just came up with doesn't make sense, ladies and gentlemen. So I think what's going to happen here is we're going to have to wait and see. This is going to be a wait and see what happens in the match because it's not predictable because I don't know what's going to happen here. It could go either way. The pendulum could swing either way, ladies and gentlemen. Because you know you can't trust the Rock and the bloodline. That's for sure. That's for sure. You don't know how many members do they have in their arsenal.
Exactly.
Ladies and
gentlemen. The other cousins that can show up.
Right, exactly. Right, exactly. You just don't know. So we're gonna have to sit back and see what happens. But that's one match that's gonna intrigue me to no end. That's going to intrigue me to no end, and I can't wait to be there. I cannot wait to sit there night number one and watch that. I cannot wait till that unfolds in my face and see exactly what we're going to get. I just wish that WrestleMania was tomorrow. I want to know exactly. I want to know exactly what you're going to do in this match. What are you going to do in this match? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know the booking, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. It's a little while longer, but not too long. We're gonna wait. We'll be back with more of Friday Night Smackdown if you keep it where it is. We're in the middle of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Naomi is taking on Io Sky, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back with more of Friday Night Smackdown if you keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And Io Sky now has Naomi in the corner. And what's this? Naomi commandeering in the back of the head. And she hangs up Io Sky in the top rope throat first. And referee Charles Robinson is asking both ladies to get out of the corner. And look out. And she's going to get a running start. And bang! She bangs her right on the top turnbuckle. And down goes Io Sky. Naomi now slowly getting up to the top rope. And look out. And bang! She splashed her. I don't know about you, Nick, but I want to ask your opinion. Do you think some of the women's matches in WWE, they wrestle safe and they're not doing like the men and going full metal to the pedal? And Naomi. And look how Naomi now. Is she gonna splash her? That is it. 1, 2, no. Io Sky grabs up the ropes. So let me ask you something, Nick. Do you think in WWE women's matches, do they wrestle the safe mode versus what the men do and go full metal to the pedal?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's good bit of action and on both sides. I don't see why one one match
Oh,
for one division is different than the other physicality wise. I there's
oh,
like Rhea and Naya. I mean, they superstars like that. The caliber of which they wrestle is definitely pretty physical. Um, there's no one giving chops on the women's side like Gunther or
oh,
anything. I don't think, but
right.
um, you know, maybe that'll come within due time whenever we see Raw go to Netflix and with whatever else they have cooking up.
Right. One, two, no. EO Sky checks out at two. So you don't think that they're doing safely. You
No,
think that they're just going like the men, full metal to the pedal when it
yeah, I
comes to
mean
the action.
within the limits of what they want to do physical wise.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's like they hold anything back necessarily.
Oh, okay. And Naomi now is in the middle of the ring. And don't forget, tomorrow we are in Springfield, Illinois for a house show. Sunday we're in Rockford, Illinois for a house show. Ladies and gentlemen. And then Monday night we are in Rosemont, Illinois for Raw. Ladies and gentlemen.
And
And
CM
what a
Punk is
bet.
back.
Yep. And next Friday we are in Uncasville, Connecticut, and that is sold out. Ladies and gentlemen. And look, SmackDown comes to Uncasville and the Mohegan Sun Arena. You ever been to Mohegan Sun, Nick?
I have not. I know that there is one. There's another Mohegan Arena or something in Allentown.
Right.
But I haven't
I
been to
think
either
I think
arena.
there's one. Isn't there one there? Isn't it? Don't they have one that's near like KC Plaza or something like that? I think that's what they call it. And look out! And damage control now is interfering in the match. And
Yes,
again,
Mohegan Sun Arena at KC Plaza is in
right,
Wilkes-Barre. Um,
right, exactly. I
I've seen SmackDown go there a couple
oh
times, but I've
one,
never been up that
two,
way.
three. EO is your winner. Oh, okay. EO is your winner again. 3 matches in a row ends in shenanigans. Again, I guess this is going to be shenanigans night, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be shenanigans night, ladies and gentlemen. This is what SmackDown has been reduced to: shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. Do it. Naomi had no answer for EO Sky because Damage Control came out and distracted them like vultures, ladies and gentlemen. And now they're going to beat up Naomi. Yep, here comes Damage Control. They're beating the crap out of Naomi. Yep. Oh, Oscar just threw the mist right in her face. Oscar just threw the mist right in her face. Oh, she's blinded. And now Damage Control is just beating the stew out of Naomi. Ladies and gentlemen, and somebody needs to help Naomi here. So, and here comes the EST, ladies and Bianca Belair. Oh, and look out, Bianca now is beating up on Damage Control all by herself. And look out, oh, Spine Buster, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and she's beating the stew out of Oscar. And look out, and this segment is funny like Danny Murphy couldn't have found to a better faction. Thank you so much for that visual aid. And look out, and oh, she's gonna eat that. And and look out. Now let me ask you something, Nick. Would you would you would you do a women's tag match with the EST and a partner of her choosing against the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
Well, I mean that's a possibility. They could do Naomi and Bianca against
Right,
the Kabuki Warriors for the tag titles. That would, I mean,
right,
Naomi never lost her women's tag title, so I
right.
mean it you could do it like that, and the way that they've been getting Bianca and Naomi into segments with, with Damage Control. I could see that being one of the 4 matches left to be added to the show.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind it either. And Nick Aldis is backstage, ladies and gentlemen, with Cody Rhodes. Remember, Nick Aldis is recovering, ladies and gentlemen, from tricep surgery.
I think it was a bicep.
Bicep. Excuse me. Thank you very much, Nick, for that correction. Bicep tear, ladies and gentlemen. It was a freak accident, and he got surgery on it, ladies and gentlemen, and it's fixed. And now we're showing you the one and the only, ladies and gentlemen. She came down for the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. I like the way she eliminated Nia Jax. Jade, ladies and gentlemen, is the real deal, Holyfield, ladies and gentlemen. She will not be at WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that would be interesting if Bianca took her as a tag team partner.
Or they could do, a 6-woman match in Dakota with the Kabuki Warriors, and then Jade, Bianca, and Naomi.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. She's going to make her first appearance as SmackDown Superstar next Friday on Fox. So Jade yes. Jade will be on SmackDown next week on Friday Night SmackDown.
That is interesting that they're putting her on SmackDown.
Yes. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about, Mr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you something, Nick. The build for this match between AJ Styles and what did you think of the build for that match? Because there's no heat to it. There really is no heat to it. All there is that I'm just gonna give you a little piece of it. The only little piece that we have is when he interfered in the chamber. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't get it that they had AJ go the whole way to Australia to interfere with LA Knight. And then since then
nothing.
I mean, the build started, at the Rumble with those two being in the match, and before then and everything like that, but then it just died out. No one really focused on that. No one, paid attention to like that or anything. Lackluster.
Very lackluster.
LA Knight was hot, and they could have had him in a one-way direction to Logan Paul in the U.S. title at WrestleMania, have him win the title there, and then
that's not what. But that's not what they want. No. That's not the road that they wanted to travel on.
That is not the road to WrestleMania that they're taking.
No. But the build for this match is lackluster. And everybody is saying they're disagreeing with me. And I'm like, why are you disagreeing with me? Why are you disagreeing? I don't understand it. There's no build to it because all he did was interfere with LA Knight's match in the chamber. He beat him with the chamber. The next week, we had him look for him in the backstage area. And everybody, they're playing cat and mouse. There was no interaction whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, he hits him from behind with the chair last week. And he said, yeah, I'll take the match. And that's it. That's the build. That's it. That's all we get. All right.
Yeah, and then like the whole thing with him, LA Knight and the TV and all that, it just like, okay, it's something for him to do, but at the same time, like I said, it just it's not what I don't think anyone expected LA Knight's direction going into WrestleMania to be. But at least he's on the card this year. At least he is on the card this year.
Right. Exactly. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that Bray Wyatt special, that documentary will happen on April the 1st. ladies and gentlemen, on Peacock, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to watch it. Definitely. But boy, you're going to need a lot of Kleenex, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a very powerful documentary on Bray Wyatt and who Bray Wyatt was, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I hope at the end of that or something, maybe they announce him for the Hall of Fame.
No, the Hall of Fame is already filled up, Nick. They're done. We had the last inductee already. We are done with the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. And I think that's why, because I think this is why they created this documentary out of respect, because a lot of fans wanted Bray to get into the Hall of Fame, and he's not. He didn't make the list. So the WWE, in a classy move, made this documentary for the Bray Wyatt fans. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Bray Wyatt fans have the fireflies on the arena. They darken the arena. And his documentary will be on April the 1st. It will kick off WrestleMania week. And if you want to watch it, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch it exclusively on Peacock. And they're washing Naomi's eyes out with the mist from Asuka. Oh, it's Tiff time. It's Tiff time. Nick, here comes Tiff. It's Tiffy time, Nick. Here comes Tiffany Stratton. And Kevin Owens is backstage with Nick Aldis. Ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the boringest tag team in WWE history. Ladies and gentlemen, Pretty Deadly or Pretty Dead, as these tag team is so boring, ladies and gentlemen. Nick says it all, ladies and gentlemen. I have no other words for that.
I didn't realize it was SmackDown was adding a nap time segment this week.
So Pretty Deadly. So Kevin Owens has said, I'm going to get a partner against the two of you next week on SmackDown. Pretty Deadly now is going to take on Kevin Owens and Randy Orton next week here on SmackDown. Yeah, I'll be your partner. Okay, so Pretty Deadly now will take on Kevin Owens, and that's official. Nick, that's official.
On.
It looks like, and Nick Aldis says, I'm out of here. And ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to congratulate Becky Lynch on becoming an American citizen. Becky Lynch is an American citizen now, and congratulations to Becky Lynch on that accomplishment, ladies and gentlemen. She's now a citizen of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. That's great for Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I saw that she announced that after Raw went off the air last week.
Yes, and would you read her book, Nick?
Yeah, I knew it was coming out soon or within the next week, so I haven't. Whenever she announced it, I meant to get it pre-ordered and everything like that because Becky Lynch was like one of my first favorite wrestlers whenever I started watching. But I just haven't gotten a chance to do it.
Right.
So I'm not a big reader book guy, but I mean Becky Lynch is someone that I would like to see what she has to say.
Right. And this is happening at AJ Styles' house. LA Knight and AJ Styles are fighting with each other, and LA Knight got arrested for trespassing on AJ's property. They arrested him. So he got arrested, Nick, for him disturbing the peace. They gave it to him for disturbing, and now they're gonna arrest AJ Styles, but they arrested LA Knight instead at his house, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's too little, too late for this heat, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is way too late in the game. This should have been in the beginning of the feud. And AJ's wife is asking him to go inside the house. And LA Knight now, he can't even get into the police car. He's all tangled up in the in the seat belt. And AJ is going back. And LA Knight now is being hauled away to the local police thing. Police precinct, excuse me. Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah, I don't know. It they can do this. Maybe if they would have done it, they would have showed like the whole thing and not just him being arrested. I mean, it just like
right.
It's just okay, that's great. They're taking airtime away from another match or whatever.
Right.
Just
exactly.
Nothing that they couldn't have done here live and had them go back and forth on the mic. It doesn't.
Right. And Bobby Lashley is along with B-Fab is bringing the Street Profits to the ring. Bobby Lashley's outfit looked like he wrestled a wallpaper and lost. Anyway, that looked like some wallpaper you would see in a hotel room. Anyway, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but that's what it looked like. Anyway,
I definitely see it. The Profits got their original theme back.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget WWE 2K24 will present WrestleMania along with Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. Ladies and gentlemen. We're getting ready, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to go into the ladder match? Who's the last team to get into that ladder match? Oh, the Authors of Pain will take on the Street Profit. Oh, boy. And Karrion Kross won't be too far. Mr. True Value. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what I say. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Nick, we're going to grab a pillow and take a nap. And we'll be back with more of Friday Night Smackdown if you keep it where it is.
There's too much talent on the roster that makes me yawn immediately when I just hear the mention of their name.
I love it. One element. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's I don't understand how WWE can go and get the majority of like a good bit of the roster, and they just be so boring. And
I know
the stuff they do doesn't make sense. The directions they take them in. Damian Priest with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Boring.
The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley.
Boring.
They started out doing it, and then all of a sudden now it's like back and forth. And Karrion Kross is
boring.
He's had like 6 different main roster debuts in the last like 3 years. It just doesn't make any sense.
It's just very, very direct comments from Nick, and he is correct with his comments. And I'm not going to trample on his thought process because that, ladies and gentlemen, is correct. That is correct. Karrion Kross, ladies and gentlemen, has zero personality. He's very vanilla in the ring and very boring. And that's why I call him True Value, ladies and gentlemen. You can watch paint dry on the wall when you look at Karrion Kross, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who's worse, ladies and gentlemen. Him and Omos.
That's another one. I didn't even. He didn't even cross my mind because I'm so happy that he hasn't been on TV in the last however many months it's been. He can stay away forever. They do use him on house shows, Nick. He is used. He can stay at a house far, far away from my TV. That's fine. That's fine.
They call him a special attraction,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen.
more
Ladies and
it's
gentlemen.
more so a trashing. I mean, he is terrible.
He is so green, ladies and gentlemen. He's so green. He's as green as. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. And baseball is back on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, baseball is back on Fox. And ladies and gentlemen, and what's the first opening show that we're gonna get here? Oh, the Dodgers in Atlanta. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be on Fox. You want to see Atlanta and the Dodgers, ladies and gentlemen? March the 30th, Fox Saturday returns on March the 30th for baseball, ladies and gentlemen. And Progressive Home and More will present Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. So let me ask you something, Nick. Who do you want to win in this tag match?
I mean, the profits are more bearable than AOP and Karrion Cross and those clowns. So I guess I'll go with the profits.
And here comes Paul Ellering, ladies and gentlemen, and Scarlett, along with Karrion Cross and the authors of Pain. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is
This is gonna be
the air has
painful.
been let out, and
Right, yeah.
this is for the first part of the second hour of the show. I would be heading to the bathroom and getting some food and my merch if I was there live.
Right.
And,
I would tell
I wouldn't go back until I heard Cody's music.
Right.
Face to face.
Right, exactly. Exactly. I would tell Nick to start the car, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm about to leave. Ladies and gentlemen, just drop me off at the hotel. I'll find my way home. Oh gosh. We're gonna find out who's going in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And so we have two slots left. Two slots. And
Well, no, just one.
just
Right?
one.
Because Theory and Waller, didn't they just qualify?
Yeah, but they didn't put them on the screen.
Oh,
I don't understand that. I don't get it.
maybe I thought that was a qualifying match.
That's what I thought.
Huh.
Interesting.
I just now saw it though.
Maybe they're in the semi-quarterfinal match. And the winner of this, I'm getting it now. I got it now. I got it. They are in the semi-quarterfinal match. So that means that the winner of this Authors of Pain match with Akam and Razor, now I get it. Now I get it.
I don't think it's a tournament. They just said it. They just label it as qualifiers. So whoever the winner of this one, they qualify for that ladder match. It's not a tournament, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Because I'm confused. And Common Geary and what a dropkick. Akam goes on the outside, and here goes Razor, and down they go. And the Street Profits down.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter right now. WWE they promoted it as which team will move one step closer to competing in the 6-pack ladder match. So that was a qualifier. So Grayson and Theory they should be in that match.
Yeah, so I don't understand why they didn't put their faces right there. So that means that there's only one slot left.
Yeah, because there's
very strange.
Teams. There's the tag champs, the Judgment Day, and then 3 teams from Raw and 2 from SmackDown.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So I think Grayson and Theory, I think they definitely I think they they have qualified now, so they should be
So
in that ladder match.
yeah, they should be, and I don't understand why that picture was not on the graphic. I'm
Maybe
confused today.
they probably just didn't have enough time to throw it up there. I would
Oh, okay.
well that would be my guess.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if they qualified, like Nick said, like brilliantly Nick said, then their face should be on the. Then that means there should be one slot left, not two.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw that. I saw it at the very as you said that a couple seconds later. I saw they have the graphic with still the two slots left. But yeah, so
right.
that's interesting.
And you can't confuse the audience like that because they don't know what's going on. You can't do that, and that's a no on their part. Um, because then someone's going to say, well, did they qualify or they did not qualify,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen? And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our founding forefather and a celebratory one, Mr. Mitch Koski. Mitch, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown, my friend.
Hey, it was nice. No Orange Cassidy's bestie. It feels great. And there it is.
Oh gosh.
You're
Okay, so
lucky
now
I'm not
these.
near my green screen. You're lucky.
Um,
I'm
um,
in a break.
uh, Now these
Hey.
two are going to tag team me, ladies and gentlemen. That's terrible.
No. I'm not getting into that. I'm done. I had 3 streams. I did 2 streams today. I'm exhausted.
I know.
3
Mitch.
streams
I
for
know.
me tomorrow. I got 3
Wow.
tomorrow, 4 Sunday.
Well, last week, Mitch, I produced 10 streams in a week, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot. That's a lot to do, ladies. That's a lot of luggage to move around, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Friday Night Smackdown if you keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. And it is brownie time, and Mitch is having his brownies, ladies and gentlemen. And are you having it with milk, Mitch? Milk and brownies tonight?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right.
Hold on. You guys
Well,
want to see? You guys want to see something cool? Ready?
well, yes,
There it is.
yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go.
1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to the Hardcore Sports and all of our network members, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone who worked hard on this show, on this stream, ladies and gentlemen, and this channel, and everything else. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the tag team with the tag team qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. And Akam and Razor, ladies and gentlemen, are in the ring with the Street Profits, ladies and gentlemen. And and look out, we're back first right into the turnbuckle. And look at, Angelo Dawkins just got knocked off the apron. And he's coming in the ring. And the referee says, no. You got to make a tag. And now the Authors of Pain are beating us still. They are beating us still out of the Street Profit, ladies and gentlemen. And this segment, this segment is brought to you by Daddy Mobisa. Now get him out of the corner and don't do that again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And Donnie goes, ladies and gentlemen. Donnie goes. And what's the matter, Mitch? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Oh, okay. And look, Downey goes with the elbow. Downey goes. Okay, and look out now. Look out. And look, he lands on his feet. Oh, Common Gary right in the back of the head. Oh, and he gave him the one salute. Ladies and gentlemen, he showed him that he was number one. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out, he's trying to tag. He's trying to tag Angelo Dawkins. Ladies and gentlemen, he's almost a fingertip. No. And look, now he missed. And there's the tag. Dawkins is in the ring, and he's the legal man. Down goes Akam. Down he goes. And knocks out Razor, ladies and gentlemen, off the apron. And look out, roll reversal. Dawkins does a house of fire. And look at, what a back elbow, spinning back elbow. And now he goes outside, and he's running around. He's like, what a pounce. And look out. And no, he missed. And look out. And bang. And look out. Angelo Dawkins is on fire. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out. And bang. Tag is made. Blind tag. Ooh. Common Geary right in the back of the head. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And I believe this is going to do it. This is going to do it. No. And look out, look out. No, he missed. And look out. Oh, big boot to the face. Big boot to the face. Tags in Acom. And now Acom and Razor are in total control. And look out. Oh, that's it. One, two. No. Enzo Dawkins breaks up the count. And look out. Oh, what a right hand. Now we got all four men in the ring, and the referee's lost control. We have no control in the match whatsoever. I don't even think the referee knows who's the legal man in the match. I don't even think it matters at this point. It really doesn't. And look at Angelo, Eddie Rosenberg. One, two, three. Street Profits are in WrestleMania. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Street Profits are your winners here on Friday Night Smackdown.
That was, I think that was the choice. That was the right choice.
Yes, as it should, as you would say, Nick, as it should.
It should be.
As they should be, as they should be.
Who else was in the match?
Well, the Street Profits.
It was AOP and the Street Profits. That was the qualifier. I think that was the final qualifier. So you would think that they could show the correct graphic now with all the teams filled.
Yeah.
And Bobby Lashley sees Legend with his wallpaper outfit. Ladies and gentlemen. And Paul Heyman is on the phone. And who is he talking to? I don't know who's he talking to. Okay, so the tribal chief is next, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give you what I like to call Roman theater. Okay? And here's how this is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Roman is going to saunter out like this, very slowly, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to come out with the bloodline, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to come out with his tribal council, Mr. Heyman. Okay? He grabs the belt from Heyman and he shows it to the audience. The pyro goes off, ladies and gentlemen. Roman saunters on his way to the ring. He saunters. Now I'm not sure which rope he's gonna hop on. Maybe he'll hop on the second rope. Maybe he'll hop on the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. He shows the belt again to the audience. The pyro goes off, ladies and gentlemen. He comes into the ring and he displays the belt. The pyro goes off for the third time, ladies and gentlemen. Then he grabs the mic from Heyman and he says, "Milwaukee, acknowledge me." And the crowd boos the snot out of Roman, ladies and gentlemen. So that is how Roman theater works, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know that by now. If you don't know that by now, I just explained it to you. In a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how Roman does all his shtick. In every arena, he goes in every SmackDown. And I don't know about you, I can't speak for anyone else, but that needs to go because it is old. It is old as stale toast. Gentlemen.
Oh, not stale toast.
Yes, stale toast. My goodness. Day old bread, Mitch. Nasty.
Like he said on the Pat McAfee show today, he said that they're chasing records in history, and I think that means Hogan, his record of main events, which Roman will break, and Hogan's title reign record of 1,400 some days. So I'm leaning more and more towards Roman retaining yet again, and then Cody beating him in November after he breaks Hogan's title record.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
But that's just me.
I've been saying that for God knows how long.
But
I
I
think
don't.
we've been on the same page with that one.
But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. The fans don't want to see this again.
They don't care
The
as long as they're
fans,
making money.
they don't want to see this again. We can't have this again. We can't. We
I
can't
agree
have
with
this
you.
again. We can't have this again. We can't. We can't. If he can't, remember what The Rock said. Remember what The Rock said in his promo. If you cannot defeat Roman at night number 2, you will never, and The Rock means never, get another shot at that title again. And he meant it. And because The Rock is on the board of TKO, you don't think he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that Cody never, ever kisses that title again?
That
So,
is true. That is true.
I don't think in my heart of hearts, if he cannot defeat Roman at WrestleMania, we're done with the story and we're done with him and we need to move on to something else. Because we cannot have Cody in every title defense going forward. It can't happen like that. It's boring, it's whack, and it's unattainable. Okay, so you either get off the pot or you're gonna piss in it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
I can agree with that. I just it
yes.
just it it is interesting how they could keep it going.
They can't, because the thing is that you don't want Cody to keep going after the title. It's not lucrative anymore. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
You can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep torturing the audience like this. It's not necessary.
Where's the meme from Breaking Bad with Jesse Pinkman? He can't keep getting away with it.
Right.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Don't forget, Mitch, next week on Friday Night Smackdown, Jade will make her first appearance on SmackDown, and
Who?
she will be Jade. Ladies and gentlemen, Jade
Cargill?
is coming to.
Yep.
Yes, Jade is coming to
Okay, that's the
SmackDown.
thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Okay,
Yeah,
I know what to put on the
Jade.
thumbnail now.
Yep,
I
Jade
got you
Cargill.
with the graphic. I shared it to the Facebook.
Ladies and
Yeah, look.
gentlemen. And Roman is coming out of the car, ladies and gentlemen, and he's on his way down, ladies and gentlemen. Family above all, as his shirt says, ladies and gentlemen, and he's cocky as ever, ladies and gentlemen. And poor Heyman, he says, "Come on, Heyman, let's go." And he's coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, for this face to face. Limited number of tickets just been released, ladies and gentlemen, for WrestleMania's night number 1, night number 2. If you want to still go to WrestleMania, limited number of tickets have just been released. Production kill seats have been released for WrestleMania. So if you want to be part of WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you go to Ticketmaster and go on the horn and go down to Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. And
Perfect.
again,
That would be my thumbnail. That would be the thumbnail
yeah,
for SmackDown.
and we're getting, and the crowd is going apoplectic, guys. The crowd is going apoplectic for Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Cody Rhodes, and he's coming down for the face of it. Or is this Roman's music? No, this is Roman's music. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Roman Reigns, and here comes the stick, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes, the head of the table, ladies and gentlemen. Here it comes. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Roman is on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and Heyman is walking like a cocky penguin, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm not acknowledging him. No, I'm not acknowledging him. I'll acknowledge him in another way, New York style, but we won't go there. Oh, anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway,
Fair enough.
yes, ladies and gentlemen. And here he comes, champion for 1,300 days. It's Roman Reigns, and here he goes.
He
He's
only
showing the
has
belt.
a 100 some days to go before he breaks Hogan's record. At this point, you might as well just let him do it.
Um, I think the audience is done with Roman, and they've washed their hands of him. And this is the road the fans have been traveling on. They want change, and they're tired of the same whack booking. And yeah, you go ahead and acknowledge him, Nick. Go ahead and acknowledge him. I'm not doing that. See, you go ahead and do that. Same stick, right, gentlemen? Same stick. The pyro goes off Blade 7. And don't forget, WrestleMania Saturday, which this match plays will be presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies you. The tag match, ladies and gentlemen, on night number 1.
Are
Ladies
you
and
a
gentlemen.
Roman? Wait, Nick, are you actually a Roman Reigns fan? Because I honestly did not know.
Yeah, no, I love the story of what they're doing, the entire thing of what they're telling, what they are going to continue to tell. I mean, Roman and Heyman, great dynamic. The Solo and how he fits into it, everything about the Bloodline story. I've enjoyed it the whole way through, and I don't want it to end. But if Cody does do it, then like that moment's going to be great. Regardless.
You say that
I'm going to be okay either way. I'm not going to be a
I'm
Cody.
going to be the same thing. I'm going to be the same thing. But here's the thing I want to say, right? Arguably, this has been the best storyline they have told in decades.
Exactly.
Oh no! I can't agree with that.
Pure cinema.
Earl.
I can't.
Okay, not pure cinema. I can't go that far. But I'm saying this is good, like 75%. I can't go to 400.
I'm going to.
This is still the best storyline that they had in decades.
Yeah, I mean, in the beginning it was Mitch, but then after a while, Mitch, it became redundant, and then they started to beat you over the head with the whack booking. Then
I agree.
The whack booking became over redundant. All his matches have ended in shenanigans, and we all know I hate and despise shenanigans.
Do you hate that more than the Miz? Do you hate that more than the Miz?
Enough, Mitch. Enough.
Okay, Earl, I agree with you for the most part. I agree with you on the most part, Earl. I agree with you on the most part. But what other storylines are they talking about right now?
Exactly. I mean,
I'm waiting.
Judgment Day was good for a minute.
Yeah, no,
Judgment Day had its potential. Judgment Day had its potential.
But then, what they did with Damian Priest, or what they haven't done with Damian Priest and the Money in the Bank briefcase, it's ridiculous. The
I'm telling you right now,
hasn't been relevant in years.
I'm telling you right now, if they have Damian Priest cast it in on WrestleMania, I'm gonna flip.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I'll like laugh and it would get a pop for me is if Drew beats Seth and then Priest cashes in on Drew, and ruins his moment with the fans because Drew has done nothing but cry.
I don't want that to happen. I don't, but I can see that.
I mean, Drew's as big of a crybaby as the Cody fans are. So
some Cody fans, not all of them. Do you mind just taking down that picture, please? Thank you so much.
I forgot that it was up.
Mitch, I don't want to work with him anymore. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I got a picture with you and the Miz at the beach. So.
Oh no! Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
I'm not.
And Cody Rhodes is coming out next. SmackDown. We're going to commercial.
Do I have it or do I not? That is the question. Do I have it or do I not?
I'm being blackmailed, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm kidding. I don't have it. I don't have it.
Oh, where did
Hey,
this go all left, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
While I'm here, I'm gonna make the thumbnail. Who do you want on the thumbnail for AEW? Since I'm here.
Well, let's see.
Should I just put Mercedes Moné on it still, and just leave it?
No, actually, what you need to do is, Swerve Strickland is in a big match next week. So, you put the Swerve Strickland on there with the Takeshita, ladies and gentlemen.
How
Takeshita.
how about Copeland with the TNT title?
Oh yeah, that's another thing too.
So,
Adam Copeland.
Okay. I can go from 1 wrestler to 3.
Okay, so put Copeland on there.
How
Put
about
Copeland on there.
Copeland,
Put
as
Copeland,
the new champ,
Okada, and then Swerve.
Got it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
So no,
That's a good
I
idea.
can try to fit Mercedes Moné somehow, like I did with Copeland and Christian. I can figure that out. But if you don't want it, I'm not gonna do it.
No, put those 3 like what Nick said. Put those 3 on the thumbnail.
Okay, so it's Copeland, Okada, and
Right.
Strickland.
Yep.
Yes, and those are not lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. Those are men wrestling in a match. And you are going to watch AEW Dynamite. Please.
Okada.
Yes, ladies and
Okay, I'm
gentlemen.
gonna do that now.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Mitch, for that.
Yep.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with the SmackDown main event of the Face to Face next here on SmackDown from snowy Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget next Friday night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. It will be my final SmackDown watch along, ladies and gentlemen, as I go on WrestleMania hiatus, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget I'll be in the Barclays Center for the Go Home Show, for Raw's Go Home Show. And that will happen on April the 1st, Monday, April 1st. No, that's not April Fool's, ladies and gentlemen. That's Monday, April 1st, when The Rock returns to Brooklyn, and he's going to roast the crowd and roast them good, ladies and gentlemen, but they're going to roast him back. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes is coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Cody Rhodes, and he's here to confront the tribal chief, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
something Cody Rhodes.
I'm going to give a beat down to Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. He's beating the stew out of Cody Rhodes.
What champion is Okada again?
The
AEW Continental Champion.
Yep.
Continental or Intercontinental? Oh, got it. Never mind, I got it.
Okay. No, he can't be the Intercontinental title. No.
Oh, that would be kind of cool though.
yeah, but Tony Khan would get a lawsuit.
I just realized. Orange Cassidy's not the champion. Yay!
Oh, Mitch, leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Never. I had to go through torture for 2 years. Never. And then,
oh, Mitch, you'll change your tune one day. You'll change your tune.
Same with you about the Miz.
No, that will never happen. No. You first and I second. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
No. It doesn't work like that.
And Cody Rhodes now is on his way to the ring, and he's going to confront Roman. What are we going to get in this face to face?
I got
That's
one.
a good
Nick.
question.
Thank you. I got one.
Okay. All right. I just
appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Yep. I just got them from the from AEW's the website.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. I've actually found something like that. Something similar.
Is it permitted?
Is it allowed? Yes.
Yeah, because I heard about somebody's channel got taken off of YouTube for using for the copyright photo. It wasn't allowed, and they got caught.
Was it a wrestling thing or?
I don't know what the thumbnail was about, but apparently Because I was
That usually
following the
happens if it's
person.
that usually happens if it's videos.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
but this was the thumbnail. This was a thumbnail, and they took it off a website, and it wasn't supposed to be. And because I was following the
Hey,
I
person
mean,
on YouTube,
I use the
and
AEW graphics they post on Instagram for my shorts and my videos, and nothing ever has. I've
yeah,
never
like
gotten
because
you
then
get
flagged.
copyright claimed. You get
Yeah, I've,
copyright
I've
claimed.
but
yeah,
I don't get them whenever I use the graphics from AEW. It's
because
only
they're not
like if
monitoring it. That's
it's only
why.
if I take videos of like a pay-per-view and then post it. But even then, I put like I give the courtesy bug and I give the credits like say AEW and then whatever the pay-per-view is. Um,
Right. You
Yeah.
wanted myself? Says says. Okay. Well. Well, he didn't come alone. He came with Heyman. He didn't
well,
come
that's a
alone.
given.
He came. Well, he
That's a
came with
given.
Heyman.
That's
He
a
came with
given.
Heyman. Yeah. Well. Well. Heyman should be in the back somewhere drinking coffee. He should not be out there because
He's
you
a
know
Hall of
he's gonna be.
Famer. Someone's got to hold
Oh,
the title.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You like to give excuses for everything, every stitch of thing that I did. You like, he shouldn't be out there. He shouldn't be out there. And if he gets the stew beat out of him, he has nobody to blame but himself.
It was interesting that Heyman wasn't with Roman on the Pat McAfee show today, so that was interesting.
Mm. Hey, you aligned yourself with my little brother, Seth Rollins. My little brother, Seth Rollins. Yeah, there's all kind of problems with that. Where is he at? Was a plane delay? What happened? I don't know what happened. He was showing his true colors. So Roman now is starting to plant seeds, ladies and gentlemen. He's starting to plant seeds of doubt in Cody's head on he can trust. Mm. We had a bond, and over time,
Hmm.
we'll become a family. Despite what happened, you stabbed me in my back. What do you think is going to happen to you? So he's saying that you gonna. He's saying that Cody should be watching his back because there might be some screwation going on here. You all remember the Shield, says Cody. You guys were undefeated, says Cody. Do you remember the team that first beat the Shield? I'll give you a hint. And the last name was Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, well, he's right about that. I understand. I appreciate this education, says Rhodes. Uh, Trail, all that good stuff, faction betrayal. I'm all familiarized with that, says Cody. Family, family above all, right? Can I trust Seth freaking Rollins? Here we go. This is what I was talking about earlier. You know, you think I can trust Seth Rollins? Again, they keep putting that seeds of doubt about Rollins being screwing Cody in that tag match, and I think I smell something cooking here, and it's not going to smell good. Um, I haven't even expected that. He hates you even more. Hey, Sylvan, and I see your situation, and I'll make you another. You Seth Rollins. And can you trust your partner at WrestleMania? Okay, now we're going back and forth with the seeds of doubt. Can you trust The Rock? You were slightly confused. That is the bloodline in charge. You're a tribal chief, or is it the final boss? Uh-oh. Cody is throwing some truth bombs, ladies and gentlemen, towards Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is throwing truth bombs to Cody. So they're going back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. That's old. That's all you got? He said, that's old. He's spun like a true politician, says Roman. You need a kid to be kissed or autographed. You want to bring him in the ring with Cody Rhodes? He loves you. He loves the kids, says Roman. That's all you do. You promise this and promise that. You don't deliver. You never deliver. You tells all these people these lies, says Roman. You want to know why? Because you're number two to me. Uh-oh. I mean that with respect, says Roman. You're not even close to me. He's the greatest number two of all time. And that's who you'll always will be. I'm number one. Forever, he says. And now Heyman is showing the belt to Cody. No, you go ahead. You go ahead and you acknowledge Roman. Because if you would have been here in the beginning, when this all started, and the way he was winning his matches, I think you would felt differently than all of us do. Because this stick is old and it's whack. His booking is whack. He has nothing in his repertoire, and all he does is give you a Superman punch and a spear. His journey needs to come to an end. The face, the Vegas superstar to come along. About Flair, we're talking Austin. I've conceded the idea and follow us. We probably want to grow up to be the next Roman Reigns. Of course. Just Roman. That. I'm the greatest number two. I'm the greatest number two. Just Cody. When it comes to WrestleMania, all this time, I'm the one. Cody says, I'm the one that's going to take you down at WrestleMania. And good luck at WrestleMania. So, Roman doesn't want to shake Cody's hand. Uh-oh. Roman is backing off. And Roman does not want to shake his hand at all. I'm not shaking your hand, says Roman. I ain't shaking your hand. I don't do that. Roman is down. Yeah, we're going to fight. Roman is ready. Roman is going to leave. Now he's going to shake Paul Heyman's hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like the smell of this. Ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Roman is not leaving the ring. Roman is not leaving the ring. Uh-oh. Now he's coming back in. Now he's coming back in. And, oh, no, he's not. He's leaving. They're leaving. They're out of here. So this face-to-face was very interesting. Both men were planting seeds of doubt with each other and who can trust each other in the He's calling Cody's bluff, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roman just snapped his fingers and his song came on. And what's this? Uh-oh. And here comes the bloodline. Solo and Jimmy are coming out, and they're going to waylay on Cody. I knew it. He snapped a finger, and let me see you all do it by yourself. Let me see you do it. I'm old school, Mitch, but I'm so cool. Don't you know that that's the tagline?
Well,
Anyway,
the thumbnails are done. Everything's done.
Thank you so much, Mitch, for that. We greatly appreciate it. And Solo is on the floor along with Jimmy, and they are surrounding Cody. Well, the face-to-face is over, so now I guess the bloodline can come out, and they're surrounding Cody, and I don't like this at all. Cody's taking off his jacket, and he says, if you're going to beat me down, let me just take off my Brooks Brothers suit, ladies and gentlemen. And are we in for a powder keg of a tag match? Hey, wait a minute. Here's Jay Uso and here's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has appeared along with Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Uso and Rollins, and they have that red leather outfit on. Is Rollins, ladies and gentlemen, or as I like to call it, pleather, ladies and gentlemen. And oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. And Smackdown is going off the air. Wow. So that is how SmackDown comes to a conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. It's an interesting face-to-face. They planted, both men planted seeds at one another of doubt and intrigue and deceit and lie and everything else for that nature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Nick and ask him, Nick, what did you think of SmackDown tonight, and what's your letter grade, please?
I mean, I enjoyed it. Besides, the Profits and Karrion Kross and whatever with that side of it, could have done without that. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the face-to-face was great. It was a great segment. The LA Knight and AJ Styles part of it. I mean, it was something for their build. So that was that. I like the idea of the 6-woman tag match at Mania with Dakota Kai, the Kabuki Warriors, and then and Naomi, Bianca, and possibly Jade. I mean, overall, I would say B+, A-.
Yeah, I'm going to agree. The shenanigans in the match, the shenanigans in the three matches with the shenanigans, I didn't care for that at all. I thought that was whack.
Yeah.
The finishes not what I thought of tonight. Listen, too many interferences in too many matches. I think once is enough. You don't need to do it all the time in a match. Um, the face to face, I thought it was interesting. They both planted seeds of uncertainty about the tag match and who to trust and who can't they trust and who's going to screw who. Ladies and gentlemen, it's like the song says, who's zooming who? The late Aretha Franklin, ladies and gentlemen, who's going to zoom who? Ladies and gentlemen. Um, so I don't know what's going to happen here, but all I know is, ladies and gentlemen, that tag match on night number 1, I cannot wait to watch that because I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be volatile. That's going to be physical, and that's going to be unpredictable because we don't know which way the pendulum is going to switch in this match. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it could go either, could swing either way. Ladies and gentlemen, but all in all, the show gets a B plus. I mean, the show gets a B minus for me, ladies and gentlemen. It gets a B minus. And too much shenanigans in the match, but all in all, not a bad SmackDown. Wasn't horrible, wasn't terrible, but it was okay for what it was. Ladies and gentlemen. I know you didn't watch the show, Mitch, but what did you think of the face to face?
Well, I didn't really watch it. I was busy making thumbnails, so I can't really say.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. But anyway, that's the way SmackDown goes, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put a bow on that, and that's gonna do it for SmackDown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget I'm gonna be back in cyberspace with Mitch on Sunday morning at 10:30 in the morning for Inside the Mind. Not sure what kind of questions Mitch is gonna ask me, but we're gonna have fun with that on Sunday morning at 10:30 if you want to tune in to that. Again, I want to congratulate Mitch and everyone here at the Hardcore Sports for their achievement today and the 1K. Ladies and gentlemen, on subscribers. Yep. It was great. It was a great day for all of us here at the Hardcore Sports. So, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to do it for us here at SmackDown. We want to thank you all so much for watching SmackDown, for supporting our channel and supporting us here at the Hardcore Sports, and supporting myself too. And don't forget to subscribe to the Hardcore Sports. Don't forget to subscribe to Nick's channel, and don't forget to subscribe to all of us here at the Hardcore Sports. We greatly appreciate it. We hope that you're gonna have a great Friday evening. Again, I'll be back in Cyberland on Sunday morning. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, for Hall of Fame Nick, Hall of Fame Mitch, I'm Earl Gold, ladies and gentlemen, saying good night from ringside. All of us here, powered by the Hardcore Sports.
No sunlight, so cold, sleep is nice, so tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight, get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn, this life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong, feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts, red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top, never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss, I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously, work so hard my hands are blistering, and they will carve my name in history.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me. Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.